Hey guys, what is up? Diamond RBX here, and today I'm showing you how to make a really cool suspension. Before we get into it, I just want to say sorry for not uploading in a while. I've been a little bit busy, but don't worry, I'll be able to upload a little bit more within the next few weeks. So yeah, also don't forget to like and subscribe. Alrighty guys, here is the cool looking suspension that doesn't look cool. It looks kind of weird, honestly. Like, I mean, what is this stuff? Actually, I need to set it up. I didn't even set it up before doing this, but as you can see, it looks kind of weird. Might look a little familiar too. I made a video of a suspension that looks kind of like this. Don't worry guys, it's not the exact same thing. I changed a lot of things. I changed a lot of things. It's a lot different. It just looks the same. Okay, so as you can see over here, I can climb this pretty easily. Just went right over it, and I can go down normally. And yeah, so also it's really good at like jumping, I guess. I don't know if it'll do it right here, but like when I was doing tests earlier, it was like literally bouncing right over the wall, which was pretty cool. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you how many blocks I'm go over right now. So I'm just gonna fast forward through all this and say which block I'm on, or how many blocks I am. Alright, if you guys just saw that, it kind of just like leaped right over it. So this is the 8th one, and as you can see, it should like jump right over it, as you can see, like that. That was kind of cool. Oh, and it did it. Okay guys, as you can see right there, it went up 15 blocks. I don't even think it's possible to be able to go 16, but I mean it's possible, but not with this car. But I mean that's pretty cool. It was able to climb 15 high. That's the best my suspensions have ever been able to climb. So yeah, I'm gonna show you how to build this now. Alright, so building this is actually kind of hard, I guess. I don't know. It was hard when I was rehearsing the build, but I mean it might be a little easy to follow along now that I know what I'm doing. But I don't know. Let's go right into this. First thing is you want to build a few blocks up like this, maybe like a 2 by 15 by 2 block like this, and then place a block on top, and then make it 20 long. So the dimension should be 2, 2, and then 20, just like this. And then you can delete that bottom block if you have anchor on. If you don't have anchor on, turn it on because you're gonna need it. Okay, so you're gonna need anchor on. Okay, so now as you can see, the middle is like right here, and you want to get your servo, and you want to place the servo not in the middle. You want to place it so it's like this. Like put your take your scale out and put your mouse on the like middle and the side here, and then take out your build tool and then rotate it like this, and then move to the side 1, just like that. So actually no, I moved it the wrong way. You want to move it 1 this way, so it should. Why is it, no, you're not allowed to do that. Okay, well this is how you want it, I guess. So just place your servo in the middle, I guess. Okay, I mean that was a little dumb, but yeah. So okay, I'm just going through that again because that was kind of dumb right there. So just hold your mouse in the middle, like don't press anything, just keep it there, and then press 2, and then rotate it like this, and press T until it's out, and then it should be like this. And then when you press on this with the scale, it should, like this little orb should be like split in two one side here, one side here. Well, like not literally split in two, but you know, should be like that. Okay, now you just place the other servo right here. Same thing on the other side. So boom, boom, just like that. So it should be like this now. Okay, as you can see, it's not like even. You might want it to be even, but don't make it even. This is how we want it right here. I know it may look weird, but you know, this is how we want it. Okay, so now place a hinge on the end of each servo, just like this. And then get your titanium rod and then place one here on the very edge, not here, but here on both sides. And go out one more, like that, and place another one. Okay, and then go to the other side and place one here, not on the edge, but here, and then go out 1, 2. Same on the other side, 1, 2, and then go out 1, like that. So it should look like this now. If it doesn't, maybe look at that again. But I'm gonna move on now. So now, what we'll do is get your, or actually we're gonna start out with the back side. So set your rotate to 45 and get a spring out, and then rotate it down and to the right like that. So it should do this. Now set your move to 0.5 and get your titanium rod and press T 2 times like this, and then put your block right here. So not like at the very top like this, but like in the middle, and then move it to the side so it should be like this. Okay, so when you place it, it should look like that on the servo, on the spring, just like this. And now you want to delete your spring, go out 1, 2 blocks, and then set your move to 1, and then you can get another spring and set it and place it right there. It should be like that now. And now just get your block and go place one here, so it's like a really weird T. Place another one right there and place another one. Okay, now get your back wheel, place it right there, and we're gonna do the same thing on the other side now. So get your spring and rotate it down to the left now like this. Take your move to 0.5, get your titanium rod, press T twice, and this time, just like the other time, we're gonna put it in the middle of the spring like this and move it to the inside, so it should look it should look like this now. Okay, that was a little weird. And then get your move to 1 and put spring there. I keep messing up my talk. Help. Alright, and just go like that. 2 more, and then same thing. So 1, 2, 3, and then place another right here, another wheel, back wheel, and then get your titanium rod and place it right here and right here. So there should be a little gap right here. We want that little gap so that each wheel moves individually. This here is just for like a little guard. You can delete it, you don't have to have these two, but I know I just like to have them because they're cool. Okay, and now what you want to do is get your spring, put your mouse in the middle of this rod, and press T 3 times, so it should be in like this. Same thing on this side. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now it should look exactly like this, and it should be done. So I'm just gonna save it for the halfway point. And now almost the same thing happens on the other side. Just keep watching because it is a little bit different. Okay, so now I will do it. Okay, so what you do is you place here. Yeah, so just press it 3 times, press T 3 times, so it's facing down like this now. And then get your titanium rod and set your move to 0.5, and the same thing, except instead of having it like in the middle of the spring, have it all the way down like this. So now instead of having it here, instead of having it like in the middle of the spring, we want it like down on the spring like that. Okay, now you can delete the spring and you can place a new spring once you set your move to 1. And then what you want to do is move this rod up a rod, or a part of a rod. So just place a rod here, delete the first rod, and it doesn't matter if that goes forward, and press T twice, and then place your rod here. So it should be forward 1, like this. And delete that one, and then just replace your spring. The spring was there just for like to know what you're doing, to show, I guess. Okay, now what you do is place 1 titanium rod there, and 1 titanium rod here, and then 1 out. So it should be like that. And now place your wheel in, like that. Okay, and then do the same thing on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, and then move to 0.5 titanium rod all the way down and inside like that. Delete the spring, set move to 1, place spring again, get your titanium rod, place it, delete that, and then do that. Okay, and then delete that, and then put it back. Okay, that's a little complicated, but it gets easier the more you do it, and 1 point you'll get it. And then place another one, and then here, and then place your wheels inside. Okay, just like that. We're almost done now. All you have to do is do the same thing as you did with this spring. So just put your cursor in the middle, rotate it until it's facing in like that. Boom. Okay, so we're done with the suspension now, pretty much. Just take your screwdriver and set the servo angle to 5. And don't change anything else, just set servo angle to 5. Now you place 2 car seats, so 1 here and 1 anywhere else. So like, I don't know, here, as long as it's not on one of the servos. So I'm just gonna place mine right here, I guess. And then what you want to do is bind this servo, these 2 servos right here, to 1 and 2, I guess, or anything, I guess. And then just do the exact opposite here. So I did 1, 2 for these ones. So for the other ones, I'm gonna do 2, 1, just like that. Okay. Now you're pretty much done. You can save. And actually, no, don't save yet. Just go here and set the back wheels servo torque to orange. Okay, now we're done. Now you can save it. And just make sure that the wheels are on this one. Okay, that's good. Okay, so now what you do is you unanchor, sit in the seat, and press 2, so that the servos, as you can see, you want the servos to go up like that. And then when you do that, you jump, and they should stay. If they don't stay, just hold 2 and then delete it. So take your delete tool, press 2, and then delete the chair. Alright, so they should be like this now. And then go in the seat, and you can move around, right? And everything should work fine. So yeah, we did it. Good job. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and see ya.